Hello everyone, greetings dear Aristobats, fellow immortals and mortals yet to be claimed by the night. Welcome to this lady's humble abode. Can't believe I'm finally doing this.
The truth of this world.
It's been 2 years.
What could it be?
Don't interrupt me, Albedo. I really wish to start this as a stream, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't figured out how to do it, first of all. I haven't figured out how to stream yet. I haven't figured out how to put my model on my screen and see if my graphics card can handle it. I hope it does. But yeah, for now, we're starting with a recorded video and we're going to experience together the Lantern Ride. I tried so hard to avoid spoilers. I tried so hard to not play because I never miss Lantern Ride. I always enjoy it very much. Just because I wanted to record it and share it with you guys. And it's finally here and I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm playing Genshin for the chat. Okay, so let's start. Adventure awaits. But we won't go on foot. By the way, before I start, I need to figure out what's this. No, we're looking for this. And I'm hoping it's through the Lantern Ride that we're getting Yao Yao's costume, because I really want it. By the way, this is going to be so painful for me to play with a keyboard on my lap, because my my wrist is pulled in a weird way, but we'll handle it. We can handle it. Oh, by the way, if you're new, hi, I'm Lady, and my microphone is in close proximity to both my mouse and keyboard, so you're gonna be hearing clicking. If that is something that bothers you, perhaps this video is not for you. And I keep pressing the wrong button. I'll learn, people. I'll learn. Okay, so go to quest, because I've been left behind. Oh, I'm at the wrong place, sorry. By the way, I got a Lua. I really wanted him, so I kept pulling. Luckily, he came before Zebai did. Not that I have anything against Zebai, just to be clear. I'm just not very zestful about getting her. Not now, at least. Maybe in the future I will. Where on earth is... Oh, we're starting from a port. Okay. I'm an obnoxious editor, by the way, so I hope I won't have to cut many scenes because of the breaks I make to fix things. Chi-Chi! And Yaya.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Ooh.
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
She's so cute.
Then get silk, make paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
She's trying.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Ride.
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
All the previous years, Chi-Chi was doing that with Baiju, and now she gets to do it with her friend. I don't even know if she was making the lanterns with Baiju or if he made them and then they went together and they threw them in the sky. But this is so precious.
Yes, I do finger exercises.
Yes, so that the limbs are not stiff.
To be
A nimble zombie.
nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
Thanks, but I already know how. Thanks, but I prefer to buy them from Granny Shan. Okay, I already know how. Let's do that.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
What?
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Oh. Oh my.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
Paimon, catch up. what we were doing last mission.
It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Oh no, it's not that. The whole situation that happened with the moons. I mean, we didn't. Well, the moon didn't vanish, but I thought that it has some relation to what we did with Columbina in the previous story mission. Who's that?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
That's a rude toad.
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
Imagine.
I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
Yeah. I don't know if we should take this as is because we know how stories work in Genshin, but okay. So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
She can still facepalm herself with a tree, though.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
I'm looking at you, Yugwe, in the back. By the way, I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly yet. I haven't played a lot with Yaya.
What? Okay. No more frowning.
I bet you will never have wrinkles.
The traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right?
Oh, come on! I've survived dragons, natural disasters, fights of grand scales, and I will die from just falling down on my face. Imagine.
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
I like how this time they mixed it with the real Year of the Horse, because other times it wasn't exactly the same. Like last year it wasn't a snake, right? It was something else. Inside Genshin, I mean.
A white horse? Wait! So that's the white horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
Well, I don't think she's fooled about the fact that there is no moon right now, so she probably knows what's up, and I don't think she could do much about it until we intervened.
Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So Madame Ping has never met a White Horse the White Horse Adeptus either? Huh. So is she like the koi fish Adeptus from Chenyu Vale? I mean, if the legend is from Chenyu Vale, shouldn't the Adeptus also be from Chenyu Vale? That's why the Adepti of Liyue perhaps don't know her?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, A made-up horse and a made-up toad.
We know for sure the horses are made up in this game.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Lou from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Oh.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
After everything we've seen, Paimon, get it together.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn.
What?
Can you believe that? As if
No.
Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Why does Wangshu Inn sound more attractive, sir? I think it's a location for Wangshu Inn, though, right?
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
I don't think.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea where we can
Yeah.
find him?
We just saw him having tea at third round knockout.
Shocking.
Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
I'm gonna cry. I've missed her so much. Ah, here we go. Big graphics per usual. Oh, don't make me pull for her. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is the quest, alright. All these are quests? So where do I go? Don't I go to Zhongli now? Ah, I do. No! Oh my god, I lost it. No, I want to go to Zhongli. Don't look at my quest, guys. Don't judge me. Okay, found it. Navigate. My goodness. Let's walk a bit. By the way, if you're wondering about the graphics, I took them down on purpose and to match the graphics I used in my old PC. Oh, it's far away, sorry. My bad. Because I wanted to test the water, so I will keep them as such. I hope it doesn't bother you very much. I know it looks very cartoony. Well, not as good as maybe other Genshin players on YouTube have it. But give me time to get used to it and I will start getting the graphics up again. Oh, everybody's here! Hello everyone, where is Zhongli?
Oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you!
What?
What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
An eclipse?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Well...
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
irrelevant information.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Yeah, she just wanted to show off.
Knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't a thing in Nodcry either. No Zack in this lantern raid? He talked too much in the previous mission, they took him
Really?
out.
Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
But there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse seems different.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse. Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
Or we all have astigmatism. I'll stop.
We never said that!
Where did this picture come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Nobody thought of turning something like those long things pirates used to look away and check if the moon does look this way?
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
Put your feet off the table, missus.
I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet.
Good for you. Take your feet away from the food.
Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
Right?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
We ate the rest of the word, sorry if you know what I mean.
What? You don't believe me?
No, they just don't understand why you're doing all
I'm
this.
telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Okay.
Long gone? Jonju? What is she even talking about?
Lady, are you even from here?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Shenhe.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
What's your problem, bitch?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
You probably die in the process.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Teyvat!
Okay, I've seen a few things about her online, not being spoiled, but people like her. Well, guess who's her first hater?
Show me some respect.
You come into my store making a ruckus and you expect me to respect you? I don't think, girl.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight?
No, Shenhe ended a fight.
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
By the way, again, we have Chongyun and Shenhe in the same place, but different spaces, and there's still no interaction. Vtubers, when are we going to see them interact besides the dang trailer in the beginning of Shenhe's joining the game?
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Depends on the spirit, actually.
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics.
See, now, Paimon did mention she heard that before, but Ether didn't jump in to say, actually, we heard it earlier. So why is he staying quiet?
Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
My goodness, I feel like Dora, the little explorer right now. The owner of Baiju Guest House just mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already.
Yes.
Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
See, now this reminds me something that I don't remember for sure. They had addressed to the 8 Adepts before, right? I will have to look it up after I play because I don't remember anything, but I'm sure they've mentioned something about it before.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle.
So Zhongli definitely knows who she is.
In Chenyu Vale, Some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm, which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
Oh.
An exhibition?
All those antiques
Sorry?
Sing just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, Hu Tao. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
We were going to Zhongli. Why go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs? How will they know more about her?
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me?
Sure.
Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, we're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free.
I will miss it. I hope I won't miss it.
We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
Do you have Photoshop or AI in Teyvat? Could be. I mean, magic too, I guess.
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Now I have to go to Eugene Terrace. But do I really? Isn't there another way, like to go to Zhongli first? I'm curious! Oh, these are the quests. The Lantern Rite is here. What new changes await Liyue Harbor this year? There's so much to do. Goodness. Anyway, I'll go with whatever the game says at first. I'm gonna lie, I hate getting there that way, but... Man, what kind of tIIIIIME am I? Wait. So stuck. Where's my prince?
Just what will we come across this?
Do you guys like Aether's new costume? I put it on him because I want the bonuses anyway for the battle. Otherwise, I'm not that much into it. I think Lumine's is far better costume. But I love his hair. I love that it's a ponytail. It looks so cute. And I can't wait for the day we'll see Aether with his hair down in-game. Even when he went to the Natlan, Mualani's place anyway, he had a ponytail again. Ah, there's Lanyan.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak.
I heard that Ganyu changed VA. I'm not sure. I wonder why. I know what happened with the rest of VAs, but I hadn't heard anything about her.
Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
I could have come to visit Keqing.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
Thank you, Paimon.
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture? From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
So wait, Chenyu Vale people used to live in the chasm? Or maybe she means around.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
Oh wait, if it's involved, it has something to do with, oh my god. What's her name? Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Yelan. Does it have something to do with the ancestors of Yelan? Because that's what we did in the chasm.
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village.
Well, you know what? Scratch that. Because that place wasn't only... We didn't only talk about the ancestors of Yelan and that machine she had. It was also the place where one of Xiao's friends was captured during the war. Trapped anyway. So will Zibai have anything to do with that war or something? She probably has lived long enough to be part of anything related to the moon. Let's start from there. Like, she probably knows the Moon Sisters. She probably knew Nibelung even. I don't know.
A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area.
So there's more of them.
These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred.
Wait, what if that's not the woman's personality? What if after she got exposed to this, she became aggressive? And if the Shigu Antiques shows those artifacts at an exhibition, people will get like that, like very aggressive.
We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm, Chuang Terrace. Things are getting pretty complicated.
So how's Lu Xiangxiang doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
I mean, I have nothing else to do. Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon was eaten, and more like something is obscuring it.
I was waiting for somebody to mention that because even to me, that's why I didn't say anything. I just felt that by looking at the picture that it felt more like something was in front.
But what sort of thing could block out the moon?
I didn't consider that it was, you know, a part was missing, but I guess this fit the story better. That's why I said nothing. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Okay, you know, it's a straight line. I'm just going for it. There was something I wanted to say and I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the other characters more than solve mysteries sometimes in these events. But I am curious about Zibai. Oh no. Whee! Hello.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite, Changshan.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is your condition that bad? Why is there no Zack in this?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over.
Yeah, there's definitely something to do with the artifacts, so I think that we're supposed to stop the exhibition before it happens because we don't know how the others are going to react to it.
I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
I see.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
Yet.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Guys, you have no idea how much I love this snake. I love snakes in general. I find them super cute, but she's so cute even more. I can't. Look at her beady eyes.
Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you ever seen something like this, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
Then maybe Huta wasn't that far off. Maybe she is possessed by whoever owned those artifacts, or that specific artifact she touched.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
Okay.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Let's go to Zhongli. Why are we doing
course.
this?
If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and
Thank you.
now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
What was that that laughter in the beginning? Anyway, so if she came in contact with them, then maybe they're not that dangerous, otherwise she would have been affected too, unless the artifacts do not affect people with visions. Or The artifacts don't affect you unless you... No, but she touched them. Unless maybe it's dark? Maybe she didn't work during the night? Maybe the moon has to see them for them to be activated?
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Okay.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Speaking of which, does it have any connection to the Jade Chamber by perchance?
How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over.
Yes.
There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here.
Okay.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
What was that question? Wasn't that the whole plot of... Not last year's? Anyway, the lantern ride that she got her costume, wasn't that the plot?
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going.
Bye-bye.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Alright. Let's go to that exhibition. I'm really surprised they really don't have any voicing from Zack in this one. They did it a lot in the previous quest.
Alright, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some shell lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else.
Yes.
What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
It was a perfect time to think about it.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always staking out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that, which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah, you should think about yourself every once in a while. Liyue, the land of workaholics.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Foreshadowing? That we'll meet her at another land in the future?
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind.
Oh, come on! They're not all exploits. We're saving the world and all.
I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland!
Now that's definitely foreshadowing, if she doesn't come up in the next summer event, if we do it here again, of course. I'll be surprised.
It's super relaxing and full of fun activities! You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha! Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
Finally. Happy Lantern Rite, Gaming.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Oh, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Yay!
Whoa there, Paimon. One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
I love this VA's laughter for Gaming. It's so hearty. Heartly? Anyway.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people.
Oh, there she is.
At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Jesus.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Our target!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
Okay, calm down. Damn.
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
She froze time. There she... Oh, she has different eyes! What the...
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
Oh, it's been a day and I forgot the accents. You must be... tIIIIIME? The second deadly self?
So what if I am? Leave at once!
I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus and I need your help.
You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
Well, my life doesn't hang from a thread because I am quite as old as you probably. But anyway. Is that so bad?
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Okay. She's free.
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo? What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
Is she inside Gaming?
She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap and now she's gone.
Yep.
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Gaming, what's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Okay. God damn.
Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
Might have been possessed.
What? How do you know?
Oh, come on. Read the room. You tell Paimon about your encounter just now.
Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming?
It's possible.
Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the way, I'm still mad these two don't have a playable type of model.
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
If you want to die. Oh. Gee.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Sorry.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Uh-oh.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Well...
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Oh.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man. You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti.
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Don't hurt him, please.
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Oh. She can freeze them too? I mean, I guess she's a stronger type of adept Adeptus, but still, I thought she wouldn't be able to do that.
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see.
You don't look so good.
That is no concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help.
No.
No.
Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
What is the source of your anger?
The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Coming.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Not again.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Coming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat.
She can possess other Adepti too?
And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of Mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird. Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
You explain the recent series of events.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
It's alright. Oh!
Oh, you okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Is Streetwood Rambler Madam Ping? I don't remember.
Oh! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
Okay. I do realize I don't talk much in this part of the video. I just get engrossed in the story, that is all, and I don't know what to say sometimes. Sometimes I will talk a lot, sometimes not so much. During cutscenes, I mean. Because off cutscenes, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, it's Madam Ping. Ooh, it's Xiao too.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Yeah, great to see you again, Xiao.
Oh, happy Lantern Rite, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not.
You explain the situation to the Adepti.
The Wrath of Mint? that old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zizha would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zizha will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day.
But this is also not safe, because after he fulfills his wish, the deadly self will then pass to another person that we won't know. So it's better to go after him now that we know where she is, because after that we won't know where she is and we'll be looking around the whole place again.
Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Is it me or Xianyin sounds a bit different?
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zizha was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zizha's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
Random question now that I think about it. Is that something that people in China believe about the horse? Because I know that now they have the horse year, right? 2026 is the horse year. And they say that it is a very good time to go after your dreams and all. And I wonder if Hoyoverse took inspiration from that. Anywho.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
The curse of time, the memories this body holds.
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of time. What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
Okay, what if Istaroth gave her a curse like Renova gave a curse to... Goodness, I hate my memory right now, but essentially, wasn't what Capitano went through a curse placed upon him from Renova? I'm guessing that maybe Istaroth saved the horse Adeptus, yes, but there was a catch. Like, I don't think she did it from the goodness of her heart, but something that now ails the horse Adeptus. That's why she says the curse of time.
The daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution.
What is it?
Based on what you have told us, it seems that Zizha is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper forcing Suja to reveal herself.
But she freezes time and you guys can see shit.
Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you.
Oh.
However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis.
Ah, so she's suggesting that if I get possessed, I won't be angry?
In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
Okay.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
As if you'd let that happen.
Yeah, isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
Yeah, but you might eat so much you become a literal bull.
Paimon's wishes aren't all food related, you know.
No, but what if she possesses Paimon and she shows her real self? Or she uses her memories that she doesn't remember, of course, and finally reveals who she really is.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Suja's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Because I bear the moonlight's guidance?
Oh yeah, that's what the first deadly self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, traveler. And this Whitehorse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Aww. You hear how he sounds? Leave it to me.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance.
Yes.
Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
That's our problem right now.